Hello, today I'll be showing you how to run the Canvas course link validator in Canvas, obviously. So when you go to a course, you'll go to settings, and what you'll want to do is click this link, validate links and content. So why is this useful? So many of you use same courses quarter after quarter and import course content, making changes as needed. In your courses, you might include links that reference external websites, for example, or you might reference a OneDrive document and share that link with students. But over time, sometimes those links that you've provided become defunct. We've all gone to a website that purports to share a link and you click on it and you get a 404 error because that website no longer exists. And so this can be useful because it can be frustrating for students if you're giving a resource such as a video or a reading that you found online and that no longer exists and you don't know until they're all emailing you. So what you'll do is you'll click validate links and content, and then you'll click start link validation. This process can take some time. While it's running it for this course, I'm going to show you another example that I ran. So I ran this for a demo course, and so this is a somewhat good example, but this was a course I had copied from when I had taught it in fall of 2020. And I had also taught it at a different institution. So a lot of the links here are from an institutional OneDrive that are unreachable to students at Green River College. So if I brought this into my course and just wanted to use it verbatim, well, students couldn't actually access any of these files because they can't access the internal OneDrive of that university. Similarly, we'll see that the lectures that I created at that time, I used an external resource that I didn't maintain my account for. And so now those lectures no longer exist because I let that subscription lapse. Again, most of these kind of files here are going to be things that are within the internal system of that university. But we'll also see I do have some external links that don't work either. But this is a good example. So I had provided students with this supplementary activity to learn about DNA replication. Now, if I click on this, that website no longer exists. And so that link no longer works. This is a great, easy way to check that all the content in your course that you've linked to is accessible to students. This is the other one that I created. And we can see sometimes if you link to things in an external Canvas course, I copied a link to this assignment, but this assignment is still within the course I copied it from, and I haven't brought the assignment over into the current course. Well, students aren't going to be within this current course, are not going to be able to access that assignment because they don't have access to the course you brought it over from, unless you copied that file over itself. Okay. So these are just some things to keep in mind as you are using courses from quarter to quarter. And it's a really quick way to just double check that your links are functioning. You can always go through and correct them and then restart that link validation. You might uncheck this because if it's not published, maybe it doesn't matter that students can't use it. So really recommend doing this for each of your course each quarter.